helicopters, missiles, and it is purposed to protect military infrastructure such as air bases like Army jet, which is heading towards the military base.
Mission Life. It refers to the
కరెక్ట్గా చేస్తుండాలి కానీ
in December 1990, our Indian Armed Force, 2005 Indian Air Force, 2015 Indian Army. Thank you.
The launch mass of the missile is 2,536 kilograms, 2,536 kilograms, including fuel and rocket manufacture. Small car with mass which should be effected to reach its target.
హలో సాయంత్రం వరకు మొత్తం తీసుకోండి
when you are telling destruction of planes, you say destruction of
సరే సరే అన్న
Destroy the soldiers.
కాలేజ్లో సరే చూద్దాం అవును చెప్పి అదే రాస్తాను
గట్టిగా చెప్పాలి నవీన్ మైక్ తీసుకురా
Pursuing BSc Honors second year Women's Degree College. Good morning, sir. I am Imrana pursuing BSc Honors second year Women's Degree College. The abbreviation of QRSAM is quick reaction surface to air used to launch on the surface to the aircraft. It targets the enemy's aircraft and drones and other such things. Sorry, sir. 25 to 30,000 kilometers. This was launched by the only Indian labs, which includes DRDL and RCI and E and LD. In the second test, the QRSAM is successfully destroyed a target, which was again a banished unmanned aerial target. Ravi, no, sidling on enemy aircraft, the radar detected the target from a long distance and the missile was launched automatically by the mission computer when the target was in range. And after the sensor that the QRSAM system, which is fully made in India. The QRSAM is a part of India's efforts to develop its own defense technology using a combination of PSUs like BEL, BDL as well as a private industry partners like L&T. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, my dear friends. My name is Bhimayu. I am from BCom CA final year. My topic is Astra. The Astra missile is advanced air-to-air missile developed in India. It belongs to, it based on the BVR beyond visual range. It can see far away up to 110 kilometers.
Myself, Priya Mudra from BCom final year. How Astra was means the three are under government to protect our India. Astra works in both
Developed by high energy materials research laboratory that can be destroy enemy aircraft like F-16 fighters. Supersonic speed. Astra travels faster than the sound. So it can hit even fast-moving targets. Soil fuel propulsions. Used soil fuel for power, making it reliable and stable, even under tough conditions.
Yeah, why is Astra important means it helps India Air Force to protect our country. It works every even against high economic.
It is successfully used with modern and Indian fighter jets, improving national security.
It is the upper stage of the Navy.
Start and all
It is also one of the DAB backward satellite unstable. It is developed by the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, and it uses liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen. The temperature according to its hydrogen minus 225 degrees C and the oxygen minus 195 degrees Celsius. And it was theoretical stage powered by CE-20 engine. It operated gas generator cycle. VSSC, History Propulsion Complex IPRC, Satish Dhawan Space Center SDSC form. The fabrication of the engine and space subsystem done by Indian industry. It C-25 hot test is successfully done by January 27 HISRO in 15 seconds. BSc Computer Science. My topic is LVM-3. The geosignal satellite launch vehicle Mark 3 is now known as launch vehicle Mark 3. It is India's most powerful rocket developed by the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, designed to carry heavy satellites into the space. It stands at approximately 43.5 meters tall and weight about 640 tons. And to launch our satellites into space. It is 43.5 meters tall. It can carry 4,000 kg to 8,000 kg. It has three stages: solid booster, liquid state, cryogenic state. Augmented satellite launch vehicle. It is developed by ISRO to enhance the payload capacity of satellite launch vehicle SLV. The tower of KSLV is 23 meters. Payload capacity of KSLV is 150 kg. It is first launched on March 24, 1992.
You're doing a good job. Everybody knows.
Next one, it was developed under the vision of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai. Abdul Kalam played a crucial role to develop this SLV-3. It has a tall 22 meters. Its payload capacity was 40 kg. It uses a single-stage solid rocket motor for propulsion. It was launched in the year of 1980, July 18. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Ratna Sunandi. So it became foundation for many satellites like ASPS, GSPL and TSPL. So it made proud to India. So its scale is 1:20. It means 20 times its taller. Thank you.
She is leading the.
It is made after the famous scientist, mathematician Aryabhatta. It is the India's first satellite for our India, and it was launched on the April 1975. This is collaborated with the help of Soviet Union with the help of the launch vehicle, that is the Cosmos TM vehicle. And it was launched from the Pakistan, which is located in Russia. Next is good morning, everyone. My name is Sudhita. I am from Microbiology Group and Nutrition Group. Welcome to all educational program. The Aryabhatta satellite has launched 360 kilograms and was classified as an experimental satellite. And the satellite power system is generated for 6 watts, and the lifespan is expected to be shorter and extended to nearly 17 years. Clear. My name is P. Shailaja. My topic is IRNSS. Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System is also known as Navigation with India Constellation. It is a regional satellite-based navigation system. It's developed by Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. It is designed to provide accurate positioning and timing information over India, the surrounding area extending approximately 1500 kilometers from the country borders. Good morning, sir. Good morning, madam. Myself from final year, Women's College. IRNS consists of 7 satellites. The first 3 are geostationary orbit and the last 4 are geosynchronous orbit. Geostationary orbit is launched at a fixed point on Earth's surface. The promotional weight is 1,425 kg. Mission life is 10 to 12 years. Type of satellite is navigation satellite. It is manufactured by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. The owner of this satellite is ISRO. Good morning, sir. Good morning, madam. Myself, Bineha from BZM Pandya. This is Indian Research Organization, ISRO. It can certifies to telecommunication, broadcasting, meteorology, and search and rescue operations. It can help us to disaster management and agriculture of weather climate change. SRC2.
Information. So don't get nervous. I'm giving information.
KRS-T4, also known as OceanSat, is the first satellite built by ISRO for the application of ocean. It was launched on 26 May 1999. It was launched on the orbit Polar Sun Synchronous Orbit. It has 2 payloads, OCM and MSMR. Good morning, everyone. My name is Afifat Kasim. Have you ever wondered how the weather forecasting works for when the natural disaster or anything like cyclones, hurricanes and other disasters occur? So that's when the OceanSat comes in. OceanSat consists of 2 main payloads, OCM and MSMR. This works on the radiation of Earth and it measures the pressure of the wind by the water and it sends the data to the station by measuring the pressure, and that's how we know the cyclone is occurring. That's when we can take the major steps ahead by tracking the cyclone and evacuating the people before it can happen. It can occur any loss. So OceanSat 1 was launched in 1999. It was an 11 years mission which ended in 2010. OceanSat 2 was launched in 2022. OceanSat 3 was released in 2022. It was the most recent OceanSat that is still working. It is an advanced technology to know about the marine ecosystems, climate changes, weather reports, fishery management, and many more else. Thank you. Developed by the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. It was successfully launched at February 6, 2019.
August 1.
Ariane 5 VA-247 rocket
launch vehicle is the Kaurav launch vehicle. Good morning, sir and madam. I am Sirisha from BCom final year. Today our topic is GSAT 31st. This is telecommunication satellite. This launch mass is 2,536 kg. The lifespan of GSAT 31st is about 15 years. This is especially telecommunication, television, broadcasting, DTH, home services. The satellite service includes DTH, television, satellite, internet, plays a crucial role in enhancing communication infrastructure.
And she's my friend Emily. We are from Microbiology, Women's College. Welcome to the Inspire program. Here is a model of Chandrayaan. Chandrayaan means moon vehicle in Sanskrit. Chandrayaan-1 was the first India's mission to the moon, launched on October 22, 2008. It was from India, Sri Harikota. It was conducted to know the chemicals, minerals and photogeological on the surface of the moon. It carried completely 11 scientific instruments from India, even from other countries like USA, UK, Germany, Sweden, Bulgaria, to find out the composition of moon and to discover water molecule on its surface. Unfortunately, we lost its communication on August 29, 2009. But it served as a significant milestone in planetary observation. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Manala. My name is Emanjali. As we told you about the Chandrayaan-1, I'm going to explain you about the Chandrayaan-2. Chandrayaan-2 was launched on July 22nd, 2019. The main aim of Chandrayaan-2 is to know is to land on the south pole of the moon, which is completely dark, to know the presence of water and minerals, to know about the soil and rock. So in Chandrayaan-2, the lander was not able to land properly on the moon, but the rover does not able to come out of the lander. But the orbiter of the Chandrayaan-2 is still on the orbit of the lunar. It is still sending the signals from the moon. So ISRO thought to go with the Chandrayaan-3 to accomplish the mission of Chandrayaan-2. It was launched on July 14, 2023. So on August 23, 2023, lander was successfully landed on the moon and it collected all the information which we want. And India is the first country to land on the south pole of the moon. And it is on the 4th place to land to take a safe land on the moon. So we are really proud to get a achievement in whole country. My topic is Mangalyaan. Mangalyaan, the Mars Orbiter mission, is the India's first interplanetary mission, which was developed by Indian Space Research Organization with the goal of exploring Mars. Launched on November 5, 2013. About the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, PSLV is India's reputation in space research, but has also positioned ISRO as a global leader in space research, demonstrating its ability to carry out the sophisticated mission in an effective and
Good morning and all. My name is Rania Fatima. I am from BCom second year, Women's College, and carried 5 scientific instruments. In Indian rupees 450 crores. Mangalyaan was completed its journey approximately in 50 million kilometers over 298 days, successfully entering Mars orbit on September 24, 2014. India became first Asian country. In the future, ISRO aims to build on the success of Mangalyaan with further interplanetary mission, including the purpose Shukrayaan-1, mission to Venus, Chandrayaan-2 and Chandrayaan-3, mission to explore the moon, and other advanced space exploration. Thank you.
చాలా పెద్ద ఉంటుంది
కానీ గుడ్ డిస్ప్లే కొద్దిగా మీరుండి పిల్లలకు
కొంచెం మీరు చెప్పుకుంటే వీళ్ళకి కూడా కొంచెం బాగుంటుంది నేను మేడంతో డిస్కస్ చేసి మీరు ఒక ప్లాన్ చేసి
అక్కడ వాళ్ళు ఎంబటి ఉండి
నేను ఇప్పుడు కొంచెం మన కేంద్రానికి
సౌత్ సైడ్
పెద్దగా ఉంది
శాటిలైట్స్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏమి ఇస్తాను సార్ తిరుగుతూనే ఉంది
షెనెట్స్ అబౌట్ చూడండి
మేడం పెట్టండి సార్ కొద్దిగా
సాయి బ్యాక్ జరిగింది
అంటే రేపు కూడా ఉంది కదా రేపు ప్రోగ్రామ్
First of all, I want to thank Mr. Satish Reddy and Naresh and Sai for helping us have this beautiful display and knowledgeable display for the students of Nizamabad, not only Women's College, all over Nizamabad school students, various colleges, and improve their scientific knowledge and inspire them to take up sciences. And for this arrangement, I especially thank Mr. Mahendra Reddy and Sarla Mahendra Reddy, who are the backbone, and the principal Bharti Reddy for making these arrangements. And really it looks very good. And
try to move fast.
I really was impressed by the presentation of the students of Women's College. Though in the initial stages they were a bit nervous, but they're doing a good job. And I hope all the students, all the institutions, educational institutions, make use of this beautiful opportunity and expose their students to such a scientific display wherein they can be inspired. And you generally say when you're complicating a minor thing, you say it is not rocket science, because rocket science is used as a scale of the ultimate science, because it needs precision, it needs physics, it is based on physics, and it helps the country and the world in multifarious ways. It helps in the defense of a country, it helps in predicting the weather, it helps in locating minerals. So these are the things. So every student needs to know this, and once again I congratulate Mr. Mahendra Reddy and Sarla Mahendra Reddy, and I especially thank Mr. Satish Reddy, Naresh and Sai. And previously on December 3rd, on the initiation of the president of RBVRR school, the students of RBVRR had chance to witness a launch of a satellite, and that was a great experience for them. And the students are richer by the practical knowledge or practical viewing of the launch, and I hope other schools also take this opportunity. And thank you.
బాగా ఎండ ఇప్పుడు
ఇక్కడంతా కవర్ అవుతుందండి.
ఓకే ఓకే కానీ అది సాయి గారు
ఎందుకంటే ఆ రోజు సినిమా వచ్చింది మాట్లాడి వెళ్ళిపోయినారు, మళ్ళీ మీ ఎవరికి ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేయలేదు. మేమేమనుకున్నామంటే ఆయనకి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ ప్రెస్టేజ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరు పిలిపిస్తాం. నేను అది
navigation translation water satellite based navigation system developed by the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. GTO means Geo success rate improved over time with advanced technology. Missile will be launched on the surface to the air. Each missile detects and destroys the the aircrafts and drones of the enemies. At last there will be bomb. Here the signals will be detected. Here the fuel will be inserted. From here the fire will be.
KIYకి వెళ్ళి వచ్చినాం అనమాట. KIY కలాం ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ యూత్ ఎక్సలెన్సీ. సో KIY ఇస్రో, DRDO, DRDL, NRSతో అసోసియేట్ అయ్యి పిల్లలకు ఏదైనా ఉపయోగకరమైన వాళ్ళ లైఫ్ మీద ఒక హోప్ చేయడానికి కృషి చేయాలని చెప్పి మేము 100 days ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఇస్తున్నాం అనమాట. సో 26 జనవరికి ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది అప్ టు 6 May దాకా. సో మీకు ఇక్కడ చూడవచ్చు పిల్లలకు వచ్చి డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ మిసైల్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ లాంచ్డ్ బై ది ఇస్రో అండ్ DRDO ఇక్కడ మనం చూడవచ్చు. మనం దీనివల్ల పిల్లలకి వాళ్ళ లైఫ్ మీద ఒక అవగాహన రావడం, మేము కూడా ఇలాంటి మిసైల్ తయారు చేయాలని వీ క్యాన్ ట్రైన్ ద బ్రైట్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఫర్ దెమ్. సో వాళ్ళు కూడా ఫ్యూచర్లో ఇక్కడ డెవలప్ అయ్యి మన ఇండియాకు బెస్ట్ సేవలు ఇవ్వాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
The surface of the ocean, which helps you understand the current tides or waves occurring in the ocean. If it increases, the cyclone or hurricane forms in the ocean. So that
years. ఇది ఎప్పుడు ఆపరేషన్ జరిగిందంటే 2018. 7 satellites ఉంటాయి. Today's topic is GSLV, Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle. It was developed by the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. It can carry 4,000 GTO to 8,000. Speed is 10.17 km per second. Its weight 640 tons. It uses liquid oxygen and hydrogen.
It's used to launch the vehicles, right? And the satellites need launches.
Madam,
K. Satvik Reddy. మేము RBVR హై స్కూల్ ముబారక్ నగర్ నిజామాబాద్ నుంచి వచ్చినాం. ఇక్కడ శాటిలైట్స్ ఇంకా చంద్రయాన్ 3 గురించి మొత్తం ఇక్కడ ప్రోగ్రామ్ అయితే జరుగుతుంది. మేము ఇక్కడ నుంచి అయితే మొత్తం మిసైల్స్ ఇంకా శాటిలైట్స్ చంద్రయాన్ 3 గురించి తెలుసుకున్నాం. ఇంకా అవి ఎట్లా యూజ్ అవుతాయి, ఎప్పుడు లాంచ్ అయినాయి అవన్నీ తెలుసుకున్నాం. థ్యాంక్స్. నా పేరు K. లోహిత్ రెడ్డి. కేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ RBVR హై స్కూల్. Learn here so many missions, launching like Astra, space.
Good evening, one and all. My name is Chaitanya and we are from RBVR High School. ఇక్కడ మా స్కూల్ నుంచి 8th ఇంకా 10th క్లాస్ బాయ్స్ అండ్ గర్ల్స్ రావడం జరిగింది. ఇక్కడ మేము కొత్త శాటిలైట్స్ మిషన్స్ అండ్ మూన్ మీద లాంచ్ అయ్యే శాటిలైట్స్ మిషన్స్ గురించి మేము తెలుసుకున్నాం అండ్ వాటి పర్పస్ ఏందో నేర్చుకున్నాం. అంటే కొత్త కొత్త ఇన్వెంటింగ్, ఇంకా ఫ్యూల్స్ ఏదైతే ఫ్యూల్స్ వాడతారో దాని లోపల ఆ మిసైల్ లోపల దాని గురించి నేర్చుకున్నాము. అండ్ ఆ మిసైల్స్ వల్ల మనకి ఇంపాక్ట్ ఏందో నేర్చుకున్నాము. అండ్ ఇక్కడికి రావడం వల్ల మేము ఎన్నో కొత్త విషయాలు నేర్చుకున్నాము. అండ్ ఇక్కడ మేము కొత్త కొత్త శాటిలైట్స్ గురించి, ఇంకా మిసైల్స్ గురించి, మూన్ నార్త్ ఇంకా సౌత్ పోల్ మీద ల్యాండ్ అయిన మిసైల్స్ గురించి నేర్చుకున్నాము. అండ్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత మాకు ఒక ఫ్యూచర్లో ఒక మిసైల్ గురించి నేర్చుకున్నామని ఒక థాట్ వచ్చింది. ఇంకా ఫ్యూచర్లో మేము వాటి గురించి ఇంకా ఎక్కువ తెలుసుకున్నామన్న ఒక అవగాహన వచ్చింది. అండ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఈ ఆపర్చునిటీ మాకు DRDO నుంచి ప్రొవైడ్ చేసినందుకు. అండ్ మా స్కూల్ తరపు నుంచి మేమందరం థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్తున్నాం. అండ్ ఎవరైతే ప్రొవైడ్ చేసిర్రో వాళ్ళందరికీ థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్తున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
By the vehicle called PSLV C2 vehicle, and it was launched in Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota. Yes, so it has mainly two payloads, that is OCM payload, MSMR.
So its applications. So first satellite, first ocean satellite.
It's about ocean, and it was launched in 1999, 26 May, OceanSat 1. So application.
It helps you to understand about the ocean depths and marine ecosystem, and it will also indicate you if there is a cyclone coming towards you. So it will help you by measuring the wind pressure, water tide pressure and weather pressure around there. And it will let you know that there is an increase in that weather pressure and wind pressure, and it will let you know there is a cyclone coming towards you. And it saved lives also during cyclone Phylum, which occurred in 2013. Also during cyclone Hudhud, it occurred in 2014.
Yes. The mass of this satellite was 1050 kg. The mass includes the weight of this satellite as well as the fuel used for this satellite.
It will send you signals for us.
Yes,
yes. It will measure the ocean tides and everything.
శృతిక, నేను 8th క్లాస్లో చదువుతున్నాను. ఆర్బీవీఆర్ స్కూల్ నుంచి వచ్చాము. మేము ఇక్కడ చాలా విషయాలు తెలుసుకున్నాం. ఇప్పటి వరకు నాకు ఇన్ని రాకెట్స్ ఉన్నాయని కూడా తెలియని పేర్లు కూడా తెలిసినాయి. వాళ్ళు ఎంత ఓపికగా చెప్తున్నారంటే కూడా మేము రాసుకున్నంత వరకు వెయిట్ చేసి మరీ చెప్తున్నారు. వాళ్ళు నిజంగా అంతసేపు చెప్పడం, అంతమందికి చెప్పడం కూడా చాలా గ్రేట్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ వాళ్ళందరూ చాలా గ్రేట్. మాకు చెప్పడం చాలా విషయాలు నేర్చుకున్నాం. QRSM అండ్ చాలామంది చాలా విషయాలు చెప్పారు మాకు. అన్ని కొత్త విషయాలు చాలా తెలిసాయి మాకు. ఇప్పటివరకు ఇవి ఉన్నాయని కూడా తెలియదు. వాటి వెయిట్ కిలోగ్రామ్స్తో సహా మొత్తం వాళ్ళు చెప్పారు మాకు చాలా డీటెయిల్డ్గా. అన్నీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసినట్టు, అన్నీ ఖచ్చితంగా కళ్ళకు కనిపించినట్టు చెప్తారు. అందరు చెప్పారు అలా కళ్ళకు కట్టినట్టు. మేము చాలా చూసాము. DRDO అనే మిసైల్ చూసాము, NAG మిసైల్ చూసాము, ఇంకా ఎయిర్ మిసైల్ చూసాము, అస్త్రా మిసైల్ చూసాము, చాలా చూసాము. ASLV చూసాము, SLV3 అనే మిసైల్ కూడా చూసాం. యాక్చువల్లీ ఇవి ఉన్నాయని కూడా మాకు తెలీదు. నాకు ఎంత సంతోషంగా ఉందంటే చెప్పలేకపోతున్నాను. అంటే అన్ని కొత్త విషయాలన్నీ చాలా తెలిసాయి.
పిల్లలకు బాయ్స్ ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారు సార్?
స్కూల్ నుంచి వచ్చాను.
అక్కడ మీరు వెళ్తుంటే చూడండి స్టేట్లా. ఓకేనా?
అది చదువుతున్నాను. మాకు ఇక్కడ ఇస్రో కాంపిటీషన్కి తీసుకొచ్చారు. ఇక్కడికి రావడం మాకు చాలా సంతోషంగా అనిపించింది. నాకు ఎంతో సంతోషంగా అనిపిస్తుంది. ఇవి మనకి కాంపిటీషన్స్లో కానీ దేంట్లో కానీ ఉపయోగపడతాయి. ఎంత ఓపికగా చెప్తున్నారంటే వీళ్ళందరూ గ్రేట్ అసలు. ఇక్కడ కంటేశ్వర్ దగ్గర మేము ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాము, ఉమెన్స్ కాలేజ్ దగ్గరికి వచ్చాము. చాలా హ్యాపీగా అనిపిస్తుంది నాకు. ఇక్కడ మా ఫ్రెండ్స్తో ఇంకా చూడడం చాలా హ్యాపీగా అనిపిస్తుంది. ఇంకా వీళ్ళు ఎంత ఓపికగా చెప్తున్నారంటే చాలా బాగా ఓపికగా చెప్తున్నారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Planet.
Everyone, my name is Nagashi.
That's why they
I
are
am from
given
9th
our
standard.
photographs
My
of
school name
them.
is Tadwal High School. Here did the projects about Chandrayaan 3, Chandrayaan 1, the launched moon on satellite Chandrayaan 3 and Chandrayaan 1. Thank you.
Navardhan Singh. My school name is Star World High School. This is a nice program. This APJ Abdul Kalam for saying Chandrayaan 3 parts are there, saying the all parts and
Thank you. This is OceanSat. It works for the oceans. Satellite, the first satellite which was made for the oceans.
So it was launched in 1999 by ISRO. There are mainly three ocean satellites. First one is OceanSat 1, OceanSat 2, OceanSat 3. First was launched in 1999. The second one was launched in 2009 and the third one was launched in 2020. It was launched by ISRO and the vehicle which it used was PCLB-C2.
నమస్కారం అండి, నేను కలాం ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ యూత్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ నుండి స్టేట్ కోఆర్డినేటర్గా సెలెక్ట్ అయ్యాను. నా పేరు సాయి. మేము ఈ ప్రోగ్రాంకి ముందుగా ప్రాజెక్టు ఒక 100 days ప్రాజెక్టు ప్లాన్ చేసుకున్నామండి. మాకు దీనిగా ఈ కలాం ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ యూత్ ఎక్సలెన్స్కి మా CEO నరేష్ గారు, అలాగే డాక్టర్ జి సతీష్ రెడ్డి గారు, అతను DRDO ఫార్మర్ చైర్మన్, అలాగే ఒక గొప్ప శాస్త్రవేత్త సైంటిస్ట్ కూడా. ఇది ఒక 100 days ప్రాజెక్ట్ అండి. ఈ ప్రాజెక్టుకి ఒక 1,00,000 మంది పిల్లల్ని ఇన్స్పైర్ చేయడము మన ఆల్ ఓవర్ తెలంగాణలో నిర్వహించడం జరుగుతుంది. అలాగే మేము ఆదిలాబాద్లో 10 days కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. నిజామాబాద్లో ఈరోజు నిర్వహించడం జరిగింది ఉమెన్స్ కాలేజ్లో. ఇక్కడ మేము తీసుకొచ్చిన మిసైల్స్, అలాగే శాటిలైట్స్, GSLV, ASLV అంటే ఏంటిది, అవి ఎట్లా తయారవుతాయి, ఎట్లా వర్క్ చేస్తాయి అని పిల్లలు చాలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూపుతున్నారు. వాళ్ళు కూడా ఒక గొప్ప శాస్త్రవేత్తలు కావాలని చెప్పి మా డాక్టర్ జి సతీష్ రెడ్డి గారు కన్న కళలు, అలాగే మా నరేష్ సార్ గారు కన్న కళలు కూడా ఇవి గ్రాండ్ సక్సెస్గా మీరు దీన్ని చూసి మంచి నాలెడ్జ్ గెయిన్ చేసుకుంటారని మేము KIY ఫౌండేషన్ నుంచి నా పేరు నేను సాయిని ఎంకరేజ్ చేశామని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ. చాలా ఓకేనా, మీరు గట్టిగా తెలుసుకోండి. దీని గురించి జస్ట్ పెట్టడం చూడడం కోసం పెట్టలేదు, తెలుసుకోవడం కోసం పెట్టలేదు. ఓకేనా, మీరు మంచిగా నేర్చుకోండి. ఓకే, ముందు నాకు విషయం దాని గురించి తెలుసుకోండి. ఏ స్కూల్ మీరంతా?
ఫస్ట్ December 5, 1990లో ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ ఫోర్స్ వాళ్ళు లాంచ్ చేశారు. 2009లో ఇండియన్ ఎయిర్ ఫోర్స్, 2015లో
వినేవాళ్ళు ఇక్కడ ఉండండి, మిగతా వాళ్ళు వినాలంటే
డిఫెన్స్ ఫీచర్స్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అండ్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్.
Come here, boys.
పట్టుకుంటాను, ఇది చూసి చెప్పండి.
నా స్కూల్ నుంచి మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. ఇక్కడ చంద్రయాన్ 1, 2 and 3 గురించి మాకు నేర్పించారు. ఇది చాలా ఎగ్జామ్స్లో యూజ్ అవుతుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ. మేము కూడా చేయాలని అనుకుంటున్నాం.
హై స్కూల్ నుంచి వస్తున్నా. నాకేమో వచ్చి బాగా మంచిగా అనిపించింది. ఈడేమో ఒక పెద్ద గ్లోబ్, ఇంకా ఒక ఎర్త్, ఇంకా మిసైల్స్, ఇంకా చంద్రయాన్ 1, చంద్రయాన్ 2 ఉన్నాయి. ఈడ వచ్చి నాకు బాగా మంచిగా అనిపించింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
In class 6, I am from GEMS High School. We are here learned about the Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2, Chandrayaan 3. Here are so many satellites and different types of satellites. We are also trying for this is useful for our exams and all. We are also trying for this. We will try for doing this.
In our Indian It is used by the Indian Force. Launched in December 5, 19
Indian Armed Force. Indian Army 2015.
This year they have Indian Army. 2009 lo Indian Air Force. 15 Indian Armed Forces.
Girls.
They've launched on
లేదన్నా
December 26, 2000. It's very successful in our recent time, January 2025. At Rajasthan.
ఏమో చెప్పలేదు అవును
తీసి రావడం ఇంకా launched on ground. Air launch. It is air launch and this is ground. It is developed by the ISRO. It is based research organization. It is powered by the CE-20 engine. It contains two tests. One is fluid test and one is hot test. Hot test is done successfully in January 2017 in 15 seconds. Fuel and liquid hydrogen.
అక్క పట్టుకుని ముందు పెట్టుకోలేదు
మీరు ముందుకు వస్తున్నారు కదా
and it is India's first launching vehicle. So it has payload capacity up to 40 kg and its mass launch is 70 tons approximately.
Because these things you can't get anywhere in the market. So you are coming, the mission is Abdul Kalam mission. Right. So when you see his photo, the importance of that book is what if you see that book, the history of Abdul Kalam is written in that. You know that what Abdul Kalam was, how he has come up. He was not autobiography means they write themselves. It is a difference you should know. Biographies means somebody wrote that.
So the book contains only his stories.
Stories what he has done. His excellence. That is the book name is Wisdom of Excellence. Wisdom Intelligence. Excellence. మనం ఇస్రో కదా ఇస్రో శ్రీహరికోట నెల్లూరు సో అక్కడికి పోవాలంటే వాళ్ళకి పర్మిషన్ ఇయ్యారు డిఫెన్స్ అందుకని వారు ఏం చేసిందంటే ఈ మాడ్యూల్స్ ఇవన్నీ ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జిబిట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా మనం అక్కడ పోతే అక్కడ చాలా ఉన్నాయి ఇంకెక్కువ బట్ ఇవి మనకి కనపడవని వాళ్ళు ఏం చేసిందంటే ప్రతి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ అందరు స్టూడెంట్స్ ఒక ఐడియా వస్తుంది సో కొందరికి సైంటిస్ట్ కావాలి అంటే ఎట్లా ఏం చేస్తే అవుతారో అనే ఆలోచన ఉంటుందని వాళ్ళు ఏం చేసిండ్రు అబ్దుల్ కలాం బుక్ ఒకటి ప్రింట్ చేశారు అమ్ముతున్న చూడండి సేవ్ చేసేది 100 రూపీస్కి ఒక బుక్ సో అబ్దుల్ కలాం ఏం చేసిండు
communication. For any sector of communication, the satellite was Don't have any questions to ask. Questions नहीं है. The model of developed by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. It was sent to Mars. The main purpose of
find the Martian atmosphere, means finding the atmosphere surface. It was found that the methane level is present on the Mars. Methane level means there can be existence of life, not a human life, a microbial life, and also a geochemical occurrence, means volcanic occurrence can also be held on Mars. It was developed by ISRO.
పైన లేయర్ ఉందా? ఈ పైన లేయర్ అనేది నైలాన్ తోటి అక్కడ ల్యాండ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకేనా? ఇది క్లియర్గా మూన్ ఎట్లుంటుంది, మూన్ పైన ఎట్లుంటుంది ఏరియా మొత్తం సర్ఫేస్ అన్నీ క్లియర్గా ఇట్లా రెడీ చేసి. ఓకేనా?
It was launched with the lowest budget of 74 million. In India, it is 450 crores. Weight is 150 kg. Which is used to detect fine microorganisms in atmosphere.
Martian atmosphere surface. Okay, Martian atmosphere means layer of gas is present around, and a methane level is found. And the methane level is found on the Mars. Methane level means water. There can be existence of microbial life, not a human life. Okay, and also a volcanic eruptions can be occurred on the Mars. It was found. Any questions?
అలాగే ఉండదు. 35,000 మొత్తం తిరిగి పిక్చర్స్
786.
ఎస్, ఎందుకంటే ఒకటి చెప్తా, మాస్ తక్కువ అవుతుంది మూన్ మీద. మీరు చూసే ఉంటారు, లైక్ కార్టూన్స్ చూస్తారు. మూన్లో తక్కువ మాస్ ఉండేసరికి అది కిలోమీటర్స్ వరకు కూడా వెళ్తుంది. 20 meters 30 meters వరకు. అక్కడ ఉన్న శాంపిల్స్ తీసాను, అవునా? ఆ శాంపిల్సే కలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటాం, లైక్ మాయిశ్చర్ శాంపిల్.
మేడం
ఒక నిమిషం.
ఓకే మేడం.
Good afternoon, myself T. Kirtana. I am from Pathashala School, Vinayak Nagar. Today we came here for Inspire program which is conducted by Kamal Institution of Excellence and DRDO.
Kalam.
Good afternoon, myself T. Kirtana. I am from 7th standard. I am studying in Pathashala School, Vinayak Nagar. We came to Women's College, Kanteshwar to visit Inspire program which is organized by Kalam Institution of Excellence and DRDO. Here we saw many missiles and satellites. We saw Akash missile, Nag missile, Astra. Astra is a Sanskrit word. We saw satellites Chandrayaan and Oceansat, GSAT, Indian satellites. Thank you.
My name is Srivarshita. I am from 9th standard from Pathashala School. Today we have visited Inspire program have been organized by Kalam Institute of Excellence and DRDO. We have observed many satellites, missiles, Chandrayaan 3, Chandrayaan 1, 2. I felt very happy to see all this and learn about them. Thank you.
Okay.
My name is Srivardhan Sai. I am from 7th class. My school name is Pathashala School. Today I felt total shock because of this Institute. The institute name is Abu Fakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam Institute. Good morning everyone.
Good afternoon, Ray.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself D. Shivadan. I am from 7th class. My school name is Padashala Di School. Today we visited a inspired myself B. Shivadan. I am from 7th class from Padashala Di School. We visited a inspired program of organized by Kalam Institute of Excellence DRDO. I shocked that here is many rockets and satellites which are very weight and very shocked. There is a missile which is called Astra. Is very powerful Astra. It is launched from air to air. Its range is 25,000 to 30,000 range. Thank you.
Satellite launch vehicle first launched in March 24, 1992. Height is 23 meters, weight is 40 tons. The payload capacity is 150 kg. ASLV replaced by PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle.
We call cryo means in low temperature like liquid hydrogen.
దీన్ని 13th నవంబర్
మేడం చేపించింది నేను అడిగినుండే ఏమేమన్నా గురువారం అని అట్లా ఇట్లా మన గట్ల ఏముండదు మేడం అన్న మనకు అట్లాంటివి ఉన్నాయి అంతే కదా తీసుకొని నిన్నేమో ఇచ్చిండ్రా ఆడ మన వాళ్ళకి వెళ్ళి కదా ఇచ్చాడు ఏమేమి పెట్టండి నేను వెజ్ మటన్ పెట్టాను కాకపోతే లంచ్ క్యాటరింగ్ లంచ్ నేను కొంచెం కొంచెం వేస్తాను ఎన్నిటికి నిన్న మన వాళ్ళు ఎవరు వచ్చింది మా దాంట్లో భారత్ గుడ్డోడు వచ్చింది गाड़ी
అప్పుడు మనకి ప్రిన్సిపల్ సార్ ఉండే చౌహాన్ సార్ చేశాడు చెప్తుండే సార్ భాస్కర్ నుంచి ఇంగ్లీష్ చెప్తుండే సార్ వెంకట్ సార్
Enemies are sending their jets to destroy the army bases then it will detect the target and destroy them in sky only. It is named after sky.
What is the range?
25 to 30 kilometers. 30.
Still, if you have any doubts,
You can ask.
Weight 2,536 kilograms.
Meters, the capacity of payload capacity is 150 kg. It was replaced by PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Satellite Launch Vehicle. This is SLV-3, Satellite Launch Vehicle. The Indians first, it was first satellite vehicle. These extensively. It has 40 kgs of payload and it's 20 meters tall and it has launching mass is 17 tons approximately, and it was vision of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai sir, who is the father of our space program, and it is also under the leadership of Abdul Kalam sir. So it's first launched in 1879, that was failed, and it was successfully launched in 1980, 18th July. We got information. 2 solar arrays.
Just now we have banana.
And this is the Bangalore servicing panel, solar panel. Inside lower will be the unit similar to the control pack. Control pack will come out. So at a particular distance, images and correct information from
Images, 6 channel images.
What's your name? Muhammad Saad. 8th class.
Argument satellite launch vehicle. Argument satellite. Payload capacity 40 tons, launch mass 10.1 that all of ASLV is satellite
Satellite launch vehicle. Aryabhatta, India's first satellite. When I saw the
and length will check. I am saying 5 foot.
What are these?
చూసా range 4 kilometers. I mean, which war it was used? In which war it was used?
Yes. You wrote it. It is developed by DRDO. Copy this. Developed by DRDO.
స్వాగతమ్మ.
Infant 3D. It is Infant 3D. Indian National Satellite System. National Satellite System. Akshara India.
Diagnostications of our are present around the Mars. Okay? The human life particles can be exist. But methane gas was found. Methane gas means small microbes. Microbial life can exist. Small microbes like can exist. And also geochemical occurrence is held in the surface of the Mars. Volcanic occurrence has occurred under the Mars. They all faced Asian Ocean regions like that. And further future plans of ISRO is they want to commission the Mars. It is a further future plan. This is only about Mars. Any questions? November 5, they launched
Research and Development Organization.
The Akash Missile is owner of Indian Armed Force.
The purpose of this missile is the enemy jet which is heading towards the military base, it will destroy that jet in sky only. It is named after sky.
In Hindi, Akash. December 5th, 1990. December 5th,
1990 by Indian Armed Force. 5th 1990 by Indian Armed Force. 2009 by Indian Air Force. 2015 by Indian Army. And the place this was launched is Chandipur, Odisha. And they use Rajendra radar to detect the target. Rajendra radar. Which
Launched place Chandipur, Odisha.
the fuel tanks, and it sends the signals near these two, and here it will be fired, and it is launched from ground to sky. It is developed by DRDO, stands for Defense Research and Development Organization of India. It is first launched in Chandipur, Odisha on December 5th, 1990 by Indian Armed Force, 2009 by Indian Air Force, 2015 by Indian Army. The length of the missile is 5.78 meters, and the launch mass weight is 2,536 kilograms. And launch weight is 720 kg. It travels 86
270 kg. అది అస్త్ర సంస్కృత వర్డ్ సంస్కృత అస్త్ర స్పీడ్ 2.5 range 110 kilometers speed has 4.5 speed 4.5 range 110 kilometers speed is 10.1 range 110 kilometers in the middle part of speed 4.2 పంపించినప్పుడు వాటిని వితిన్ 10 సెకండ్స్లోనే ఇది డిస్ట్రాయ్ చేసేస్తుంది. దీని రేంజ్ వచ్చేసి 25,000 to 30,000 కిలోమీటర్స్. దీని వెయిట్ వచ్చేసి 270 kgs. దీన్ని 13th November 2020లో లాంచ్ చేశారు. ఇది DRDO అనే ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లాంచ్ చేసింది.
At the starting point there will be a bomb. Here the signals will be detected. Here is a full fuel tank. Here will be the boosters. The fuel used in this missile is in solid state. The name of the fuel is propellant rocket motor.
It is based on BVR, beyond visual range. Range is 110 kilometers. It works all weather conditions. Its speed was 4.5, 5,500 per hour. Weight 154. Supersonic speed. It is travel faster than sound.
And this helps to give signals. Here it will be fired in the corner, and the length of the missile is 5.78 meters. And the total weight of the missile is 2,536 kilograms, and the launch weight is 720 kgs. The owner of this missile is Indian Armed Force, including Indian Air Force and Indian Army. It was launched first by Indian Armed Force on December 5, 1990 in Chandipur, Odisha, and 2009 by Indian Air Force, 2015 by Indian Army. The purpose of this missile, when the enemies are sending their jets to destroy the army bases and their areas, to save the military.
from 10th standard. We felt very happy to attending this mission, what is organized by ISRO, and we felt very happy to attend, and it is a very good thing to learn about ISRO to the students who are in this generation, and we learned many things about Chandrayaan, how it works and what are the parts of it. We felt a very kind of good. We felt very good to attending this.
Standard in Ravi High School. Today we all came to visit this exhibition in Women's College. Today we have visited this project to know about satellites and the moon and Chandrayaan. We learned here too much, and this project is very excellent. Thank you.
I'm from Ravi High School. My name is K. Meghana. I'm pursuing 10th standard. Today we are here to see the projects about the ISRO in the Women's College, and we felt very happy by seeing all this. The projects are very excellent. Example, Akash, NAG, Chandrayaan 1, and many more here.
Thank you. Miss Jaipura, I am studying in 9th standard. I am from Genius High School. The village is Dharmaramli. My opinion is this project is very nice by seeing that projects. I see Akash missile, GSL, Aryabhatta first satellite, IRNSS, Mangalyaan, Chandrayaan, GSAT 31, OceanSat. I learned very most things by seeing that project. Thank you.
Okay.
I am Sanjana. I am from Genius High School, 9th standard. My village name is Ventrashpalli. My Aadhaar number is 804757184056 and my admission number is 3303. From this project I learned many things, and in this project there are many things to learn for all children, and I have learned many things. My sir also said to do projects like this and explain. Thank you.
From Ravi High School. I'm studying 10th standard. Today I felt very happy. My management bring us to experience about space. Today in Women's College we experienced and we watched about ISRO program. We saw many things here. Nag, Astra, Moon, Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2, and we know about that. We came to know about that. Thank you.
Okay.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself I am Ishwari from Ravi High School. Today we came here to know about mission to moon and to learn about ISRO. Our management brought us to learn about ISRO, and they explained us how the ISRO was. Example, Akash, Nag, and Mangalyaan, OceanSat, mission to moon, etc. And it was very happy to know about more new about ISRO. Thank you.
So in Introductory Public School, today I felt very happy for attending this, and I thank my management, I thank our madam, sir, everyone for taking us here to attending the ISRO program. Thank you.